Very good morning. Today we will try to know about RTI. What is RTI? The full form of RTI, that is right to information. The question is, how can we get the information from the public authority? Before this, we should know what is the genesis of RTI. So, in the year 2005, RTI Act, it was passed by the Parliament, and as we know that behind any act or legislation there is a reason, there is a history behind it. So due to certain reasons, in the year 2005, RTI Act, it was passed by Parliament. Now the question arises, before 2005, can we say that there was no right to information? Answer is no. So just a simple thing we should know, that every legislation, or say all the legislations, have the genesis under the provisions of Constitution of India. So before 2005, since there was no RTI Act, so right to information, it used to fall. It was a fundamental right under Article 19 Clause 1A of the Constitution of India. Now the second question comes, when it used to cover under Article 19 Clause 1A of the Constitution of India, then what was the need of having RTI Act in the year 2005? Now when there is special legislation, right, so there would be certain procedures, right? All detailed provisions are there, that how a person has to file the RTI applications, where to file the RTI application, and in the situation when your RTI application, it is not being addressed or replied, then what would be the further course of remedy. So all these procedures are mentioned in the legislation, and then it becomes very easy for a person seeking the RTI, that how to go, how to exhaust the remedy. Now coming to the again the same question of RTI. So RTI application has to be filed before public authority. The question is, what is public authority? Simply you can understand, public authority means the government department or the government agency or any authority or the NGO which is being funded or aided by government, any government. So for the clarity of thought, RTI application, it can be filed before the public authority only. It cannot be filed in private organization. Now coming to the second question, how to file the application. Now today, if a person intends to file the application seeking public information, so he or she can file the application through online. In most of the states, it is online. There is RTI website. You can go, you can log in, you can pay the fee of ₹10, and you can file the application, right? Next question comes, which kind of information we can seek under the provisions of RTI? So any information which is related to public, and any information which is not falling under section 8 of RTI Act, such kind of information can be sought from the public authority. Now section 8 of the RTI Act, there is a negative list, right? It says any information which falls under section 8 of the RTI Act, such kind of information cannot be shared by the public authority. For example, if you tend to seek the information which is related to security of the nation, the sovereignty of the nation, any information which is related to RBI, not administratively, any information related to RBI, or any personal information, any information related to defense, any information related to IPR, that is called as intellectual property rights. So these are the examples of certain information under section 8 which cannot be shared. Otherwise, every information can be shared. So being a citizen of this country, you must be aware, and whenever you think that certain information you require, right, it's your right, you should file an application under the provisions of RTI Act. It's very simple, it's online, you go and file the application, be a diligent citizen of this country and exercise of your right. In case of any difficulty, not only related to RTI, but if you seek any legal help, or if you desire any sort of further clarification related to any legal issue, any legal matter, you can reach me. My mobile number is 9439935004. Thank you so much. Thank you.